Hey Saalt Squad! We are so excited to kick off a new show called Just Add Saalt, a series where you'll hear real stories from real people as they try real-life reusable solutions for the first time. We're reaching out to people far and wide to talk about things like periods, leaks, and life. And we're adding a little bit of salt in the process.
When you're on the go and you start to flow, just add salt. When you gotta sneeze and you kinda pee, just add salt. When you're in a rush and you feel the gush, just add salt. Just add salt.
Let's meet our first guest. Meet Cynsha. Cynsha does it all. She's a part-time nanny, a part-time model and actress, and a full-time badass. She loves acting and spends her free time playing sports and hanging out with her friends. And Cynsha is wanting to try Saalt because
periods really stress me out. I probably stress you out too.
So let's dive right in. So Cynsha, what were your preconceptions? Because you said you didn't really know anything about menstrual cups before, but in like this kind of beginning phase, like what are your preconceptions about reusable period care?
I don't know anything about periods, so I was like, oh my gosh, like I need to like research about my period and like try to understand it because I don't know anything.
We find that like education is one of those things that is like so lacking when it comes to periods and women's bodies. And so that's kind of what we're here to do. We're trying to crush these stigmas and create a space where people feel comfortable researching and learning more about their periods. And hopefully we can teach people stuff in the process. So what product are you most interested in trying?
Can you guess which one?
This is the underwear.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I really want to try this one.
Saalt Wear,
Yeah,
heck yes.
yes.
Well, can you tell me a little bit about your period and kind of like what Saalt Wear could do for you?
The first day, it'll be like super duper flowy and then just horrible. And then the second day, I'm like pretty good. Like my periods are like 3 days. I feel like with the leak-proof underwear, I wouldn't have to stress because I feel like on my first day, like it just comes out of nowhere because I don't have cramps because I feel like people have cramps before their periods and I don't. Like my period just happens. Like I have to have the Flow app, which I love the app by the way, to tell. I'm starting today. Let me get ready. So I feel like the leak-proof underwear would let me know. Like Flow would let me know. Just put it on. I wouldn't have to stress out.
I think that makes perfect sense, and that's one of the best things about Saalt Wear and just reusable products in general is that you can like put them in or put them on and then just go about your day and then start your period and not have to even worry about it. It sounds like you're really excited to try Saalt Wear. I'm curious, are you interested in the cup at all?
Yes, I will try the cup, but I don't know how to use it or where to put, I mean I know where to put it, but not really know where, you know what I mean? Like,
okay, well
so
then
educate me.
Let's do an education session. Cool. Okay. So ideally you would fold it like so, like that. Yes. And then this is my pretend vagina, right? And you just insert it into the vaginal canal and allow it to open up. And then the stem is there to help you locate it when it's time to remove it. And you would just bleed into it for up to 12 hours, depending on your flow that day. Yeah, it can be worn for up to 12 hours.
That's nice.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, maybe I'll try that too.
Yeah, you can, especially day one.
Yeah,
pop it in. We call it, what is it? It's like set it and forget it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's awesome. So then you bleed into it all day, and then when it's time to take it out, you just find the stem, walk your fingers up the stem, pinch to break the seal, and then gently wiggle it out. So here, if you wanna check that out.
Thank you.
Yeah, is that something? I say we recommend the cup, especially for people who are pretty active. And so is that something you'd be interested in wearing like when you play volleyball?
Yes. And when I nanny and when I do everything,
Just everything, yeah.
'Cause I'm always moving, so I feel like stressing less about my period would be so helpful, and I feel like this is perfect.
Cool, well I'm excited that you're gonna give that a try. And then in addition to that, we'd love to get you some Saalt Wear, and we wanna hear your honest opinion, so if you love it, amazing. If you don't love it, we'll either figure out something that you'll love more, or we'll like, okay, well maybe we'll try something different. Okay, well I'm excited to show you all of our Saalt Wear styles, and we'll get you set up with everything, and then we'll get you going.
Okay, I'm ready.
Sweet.
Okay, so we're going to try the size small in this menstrual cup because my flow is not that heavy, and then I'm gonna work and let you guys know how I like it. Okay, with the menstrual cup, I put it in, and I'm not kidding you, I got to work, and I did check it after 2 hours, just because that's what I do with my tampon, I just wanted to check. I was still fine, guys. Like, it's so crazy to me. And then I went to the gym because I was like, let me test this out.
still good. Like, I love this product. I'm not kidding you. I threw away my tampons because I'm not going back. Okay, I wanted to test out Saalt leak-proof underwear as I'm being active at work. Super soft, super, like, it makes me feel super confident in them. All of Saalt's underwears make me feel extremely confident, which I am obsessed with, so thank you, Saalt. Okay, so I have been wearing Saalt's leak-proof underwear for a while now, and they're the most comfortable underwear I have ever worn. I have been, like, wanting a period underwear that just makes me feel confident and sexy, and I found one.
Okay, everyone, Cynsha's back. Woohoo! Yay! I'm happy you're back. Thanks for coming back.
I'm glad I'm back. Thanks for inviting me.
So how did it go?
It went super good. I love every product you guys gave me. The leak-proof underwear, and then the menstrual cups. I am not kidding you. I threw away my tampons. I'm not going back to tampons because I love the menstrual cup so much. I was a little scared at first because you know when you were explaining it to like squeeze it, I was like, okay, this seems a little complicated. It was easy, so easy. Yeah.
I could cry right now. I'm so happy for you. And now do you feel like your next period, like a month later from now, how do you feel like? Are you gonna pick up your cup?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up my cup and I love the cup. Good. Like I like that I tried it, and then I actually loved it. So thank you for putting me on that.
So did you wear your Saalt Wear by itself during parts of your period?
I did do that too. I did both, all of it.
How did that go?
It went really well. I think I was kind of nervous to leak through, but I didn't leak through that like over the top. The cleaning the underwear, I was nervous about that too because I was like, how do I do this? Yeah. But it was not that complicated. I think I was just overthinking it a lot. Everything went super well, like super duper well.
So I know you really liked the boy short when you first came in. Which pair was your favorite to wear and use the whole time? Was the boy short.
And I'm not kidding, I was laying down petting myself because I was like, this is so soft. I just love the boy shorts so much.
Good, it's the ultimate comfort.
Yes, I just laying down and just feeling it and be like, this is so soft, and like not having to stress about putting a tampon in, and like, it was stress relief.
Yeah, so I'm gonna ask just an overall, on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give your Saalt experience?
A 10. 10. 10. 10.
A 10!
I loved it. Thank you so much for putting me on. Like, I'm so blessed. Like, I told my sister about it already, and she's wanting my underwears, and I'm like, girl, no. Girl, no. You're not touching them. I'm like, mine.
Lock them up.
Literally.
Hey, Cynsha, thank you so much for being a part of this. Something that our followers and our audience has asked for so much is like real people's experience, like from beginning to end. And so I'm just really happy that we can like give this to them and show them your experience. And I think that's it. Signing off. Bye.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bye. Bye.
Thanks for tuning in to our first episode of Just Add Saalt. We're so excited that Cynsha decided to ditch the tampons and pick up the cup. Subscribe and follow along for more Just Add Saalt. I wonder if she's still petting the boy short.